Okay, hello all you crazy people out there. My name is Dragonite, and we are ascending a ladder. Welcome back to NieR Automata. And the pod's headlight is just going in a circle because I don't have anything better to do with my my right stick while I'm climbing the ladder. Wait, why is there a mouse cursor on my screen? How long has that been there? Great. Now I'm going to be annoyed until I go to edit the video and find out how long that's been there. All right. I'm a professional, I swear. Where am I? This looks like it would be a great place for like a hideout clubhouse for a kid. Unfortunately, I don't think there are any kids in this game. Or perhaps very fortunately, because, you know, I don't like kids. Source, I once was one. Let's see. I can't go hopping over the walls or anything, can I? It doesn't look like it. Alright. So, I'm looking for some missing in action Euro people. And I see that another part of the city has opened up. This is slightly more green and looks... Oh, hey, that's a, Alright, someone's been doing maintenance for the last couple thousand years. I was just gonna say it looks like a park, and then that comes into view. That can wait. I want to see what's back here first. Iron ore, I don't know. I'm hoping that I'm going to be picking up items that are more interesting, now that I enter a new area, but no promises. Ooh, lag. Once again, that's on the game, that's not on the recording. And I don't know why. Precious earrings. I did go, I'm actually playing this game on low settings, right now. Except for the resolution, which I think is 1080p 60, and, like, VSync is off, shadows are on low quality, and I think anti-aliasing is completely off. All those bells and whistles. And I was hoping that would eliminate at least a little bit of the lag, and it's helped like a tiny bit. But I'm guessing that when things are loading into the game from the hard drive, like I said before, that's the bottleneck right here. Especially during these pre-rendered cutscenes. I'm especially noticing it in these. Got anything to say? No? For once you don't have anything to say. Alright. Who do I have to kill? Is that a robot or is that a statue that a robot built? That looks like a robot.
What the?
Well, this is weird.
So did you ever feel like a Let's Play was just like cursed or something? Yeah, me too. I really hope this is the only time this happens, but for whatever reason, I suddenly lost a big chunk of game commentary right here, and I don't know why. I'm really disappointed too, because this is about the point in the game where it starts to get like, what in the world is going on, and it would be much more satisfying to hear me do that in real time instead of in, like, post or whatever. Then again, I guess the entire game is like that. Anyway, we're in the amusement park thing now, and you get to hear me unenthusiastically try to figure out what's going on because I can't remember what I was doing when I was first playing this game, or something. Much like when this happened in Xenoblade. Robots! And they're having fun. And I am avoiding them like the plague because that is what this game has trained me to do. Let's see. I want to know why there's a school bus just sitting here in the entrance to the amusement park for one. Was that somebody's, like, class trip or something, or did it, I don't know, fly off the road and into the, no, never mind. You guys are littering, and that is a joke that I spent a lot of time making when I was first playing and talking through this part of the game, and, I'm afraid that 2B from the Euro Department of Environmental Protections is going to have something to say about that. Guys, you really need to stop shooting your balloons into the air, otherwise they will pop and they will get eaten by birds, and the birds will get strangled and died, and that will not be good for the birds. And we are not standing for that, and okay. That did not go as well as I planned. Like, at all. What's my death message gonna be? A nature-loving android vowed revenge over there. That's one of the more weirdly appropriate ones that I've come up with in this game so far. Alright, enforcing regulations, take 2. Alright, charging right through the gates this time. My dead body is somewhere around here. That is not my dead body. That is somebody else's. I guess I'll retrieve it. It's always good to have backup when you do these things. Let's see. Mine is probably somewhere in the middle of the yard, right? There-ish. Okay, yeah, that's mine. Somebody... Really, though. There's a bunch of dead bodies right close to each other. Okay. I would like to restore my plug-in chips. I still don't know, and at the time of my post-commentary today, I have finished the game. Or at least the first ending. And I still don't know exactly what you retrieve when you go and do the thing with the previous bodies, but the game has been training me to do that, so I assume it's important. Let's see. I somehow have not taken nearly as much damage this time around as I did the first time, and I don't understand it. I mean, I'll take it. Alright, well maybe I'm just getting better at, like, not being where your attacks are gonna land. Okay. Let's see. There isn't... And I should point this out because I now know this, but there isn't a point in actually doing all this. These robots will not attack you unless you attack them first, which I guess is not unreasonable of them. My sword is rather sharp and all. I do wish that they wouldn't just go and, like, shoot their balloons off into space, but what can you do? There are far bigger problems to be dealing with in this game than a couple of robots shooting balloons off into space. Let's see. There's 3 more, and they're of the variety that I don't really like to deal with because they're floating around in the air. Okay, well my pod can deal with them because my pod mines less. Alright, is that the last one? Wait, are you spawning infinitely? I could have sworn that like there were 3 and then I bumped off 2 and then there are still 2 plus the 2 off on the side over there. Okay. Now you're dead. I will say, at least they're taking care of the trees here. They look like they've been well tended. You are a little brother machine who I can talk to. Is that a first in this game as of this point? Well, you're gonna give me a shattered earring, which is definitely a first in this game as of this point. I don't think there have been any machines who I can just, like, interact with like an NPC so far. Huh. Okay. Let's see, what is that? What just happened? Is something seriously wrong with this recording? Okay, I don't know. I'm going to pretend that never happened. I could have sworn I saw something skip. You are just playing with confetti. I'm gonna run through you because at this point I have figured out that you're allowed to do that. Let's see, you are a balloon sister. Here's giving me a drab bracelet and I don't know why. I'll take it, I guess. What's it for? Mucking around in menus. It's probably at the bottom, right? Drab bracelet, there it is. Worn by humans, can be exchanged for money, so it's just a selling item. Okay, thanks for the free money, sir. I will probably do that at some point in the game. Probably not soon. Anyway, small recovery. Because I did take a little bit of damage there. You're just gonna say hello. Alright, where are you getting all this confetti anyway? You're just kind of producing it out of nowhere. Hammer space, right? See, this place looks important up here. You have a fantastic hat. Just saying. Can you just, like, kill all of these guys? I haven't tried that. You probably can. I'm not sure if that's something I want to try. Alright, hippie robots, I'm okay with that. Let's see, over here. I've been not picking up these glowing spots too... Or I've been not commenting on these glowing spots too often, I don't think. That's an amber. I have seen plenty of amber. However it got there, assuming it is amber of the mosquito and tree sap variety and Jurassic Park and whatever.
Maybe there's another way around.
Of course there's another way around. This is a video game. I have no idea how that would have gotten here. I don't see any trees. I don't see any trees that are big enough to produce that kind of amount of sap. Oh, why must I reason through this? I'm looking for a way around. This is not a way around because that is a really big door. 1 and 2, it is closed, like most of the doors in this game. Okay. It's not like I played a great deal of BioShock, but I'm getting a serious, like, BioShock feeling from this area.
Hey.
Have fun, I sure will. Huh. Maybe I should play BioShock. Anyway, I am unable to vault over that fence, it would appear. There is something on the other side which I want. Unfortunately... Yeah, I don't think wailing away at the door is gonna help you any. With or without your fancy sword. If only, right? There will be another way around there at a later date, which is not today. So you're a, business here.
Where does this
Do I have business here? Alright, Nine has commented on that, which can only mean it's the actual way forward. These stairs, this is a little detour. Up by the roof. Or the second story, or whatever. And I am sure that I am not going crazy, and I am indeed seeing the video skipping also, which is not good. I told you this Let's Play was cursed. I don't know, there are, like, 4 different things have gone wrong over the course of making this series, and I'm not even finished yet, and I really hope I don't find more things that go wrong. You're an actual store, so I have business with you more than the other guy. These are materials. A liquid used for coloring. Why not? Right? The other things I'm pretty sure I can just find lying on the ground. The tree seeds and whatever. So I won't spend money on it, on those. Corridors. I see NPC dots over here. You are hiding in the corner. Machine on a break. I get the feeling you are just perpetually on a break and you're just, like, not actually on a break. You're just slacking off. Then again, so is everyone else in here. Alright, let's turn the light on. Not that I really need it in this area. This is a, what are those? The spaceship ride things. Those have names. I don't know what the name is. I haven't been to one of these places in
resistance signals from that building over there?
a little while. Alright, so I've got to go to that grand old palace-looking place thing, I guess. And I've got to figure out how to get around. That is not the way around, to be. Can't go there. Let's see, there's another glowing spot. Is it more amber? At least that one's under a tree. That's amber. And this is a house with a doorway and... Oh, that's like a reception desk place thing. A ticket administering... what do you... A reception window, I guess? Sure, let's go with that. And it looked like that table was a giant shield that you had and you were playing with. And I'm gonna beat you up just because I can and because I want the experience or something and because I'm a terrible person / android. Alright. There it goes. I feel like it's skipping again. And that had better not have been what I thought it was.
We need a way to
Like a moment of Elgato,
We can take.
like, toastiness is what I like to call it. I'm just going insane. 9S, you and your pod thing. Alright, I'm going to be figuring out how to do that shortly, and it's going to be the most magical thing ever. Just let me get to that stupid glowing spot, though. Crystal. Sure. Locked chest. Alright, I really need to remember that, 1, I can come back to these, and 2... Oh my god. What is going on with this recording? This is making me seriously uncomfortable. Alright. So, you need to... I'm sure that people who have played platformers can figure out where this is going. But you need to, sort of platform over these spaceship ride things and cross over the fence. And that is going to take me a little while, a little amount of time, a little while to figure out. I mean, it's not like they look completely like platforms that you can stand on or anything. Or anything like that. No, not at all. Alright, and you can sort of hop over one to the other, and... You know, I'm just gonna cut away to when I'm done screwing around. Alright, here we go. And I sort of accidentally did the pod thing there. But now, I have noticed that they sort of look like steps. And they're sort of going in a straight line, and they're sort of regularly spaced, and you can sort of stand on them. Alright. My video game literacy is not not exactly what you'd call top of the class. Let's see. And the fact that I finally figured out that you can just glide on the pods is like the most life-changing thing ever. And I am really upset that I was not able to have that piece of commentary preserved and not randomly lost to the void. Because it was kind of important. Alright, now I can get this thing that was on the ground. That is on the ground. Now it's not on the ground. I can use past tense now. 300 gold. Alright. That is a lot of busted in windows. Sir! Dangerous. That sounds like a boss. I like bosses. They give me experience, and they only kill me some of the times. Right? Let's dance. Alright. That's the title of a game somewhere, right? No, that's Just Dance. Let's Dance, Just Dance. It's only off by a couple letters. Alright. Let's play, indeed. That's what I'm doing. Or attempting to do. Badly. Alright, so we've got a fight. Because giant tank-like thing. I don't know if I actually want to play with it. You're shooting at balloons. Amusement Park, hold still so I can read your text. Amusement Park Goliath tank. You're not the biggest Goliath that I've seen. Some of the other things that were trying to kill me in the beginning of the game are significantly bigger. And, that did a lot of my health. And to be fair, I feel like that's not the scariest looking attack that I've seen so far in this game. It just kind of took a slow and lazy little swipe at me, and it didn't really look like it contained the same amount of kinetic energy that some of the other games. Those candy things I need to avoid, though. Those are much less appealing looking than the swipe thing. And you are charging at me. And I don't know why I expected that you wouldn't, because... what's the Galaxy 2 boss that you remind me of? The Bowser Jr.'s tank thing. What was that even called? I can't remember. Yes, spam the dodge button. That'll help immensely, I think. Alright, space lasers. Let's see. If you can hold still for a little longer, which you're not gonna do. Yeah. Out of range of the side swipe thing. Much better. If you can hold still for a little while, let me get in a couple of hits, that'll help. And a couple space lasers. Alright. Bouncing candy. Yeah, don't stand under those. They're probably like gobstoppers or something, and they're really big and hard, so if they conk you on the head, it'll... It won't be something you want to happen. Okay, I got hit. Hit by a tank, yeah. Only did half my health. Just sort of being poked by the arm, if you can call that an arm, because it's really the treads that it was poking me with, and getting completely just run over by it does the same amount of damage, because I don't see why not, honestly. Anyway, you're almost dead, somehow. That wasn't the most difficult tank boss battle I've ever had to do in a video game, weirdly enough. Alright, what's this? Is that a core of something?
Some kind of crystal?
Have I been, like, sent off to collect those?
Core fragment from the machine life form.
Yeah, why not?
Structure to a plant cell.
A plant cell?
Plant cell. I feel like that should be telling me something, and I don't know what it is. Anyway, I obtained the machine core. And I don't know what it's for. It's not like you can expect me to have paid attention to that part of the game. Alright, body report. That is a lot of E's in your name. What did it say? Was it like Doge or with a bunch of extra E's or something? I think that's what it said. Unrenderable characters. Wasn't fast enough in a confusing place. Whatever. Those are temporary bonuses, I know. That you can get from the other player dead bodies. I don't know what you get from your own, though. Maybe on the screen when you did that, it popped up and said, you'd, like, get temporary bonuses from whatever you had when you died. I don't remember. I haven't been paying attention. Anyway, I'm gonna cut it off here, with that little Ferris wheel in the background. This has been NieR Automata, technical difficulty edition, I guess. Because that's really this whole game. My name is Dragonite, and I will see you all later.